Hey everybody, this is Samurachi, and today we're going to be doing Escape the Manor of the Undead. This is a mic escape game, and it's a moderate level. And you can come over here and launch an open session if you want to start from beginning. Launch a closed session if you want to make sure that other people can't join you. Only people with an invite can join. But that's how you can do that. So if you do spawn into a new game, or an open world one, it may have started without you, is all I'm saying. But this game was requested, a tutorial, and so I'll put your name over here somewhere. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna try to do this more linear. It's probably gonna take longer to do, but I'm gonna explain things as I go around. So you do have a gun, and you do have a machete. The machete kind of sits in your armpit. And if you've ever played Call of Duty Zombies, you'd know how this works. Is if you kill all your zombies, you get another wave. Then you can collect their stuff. Now, by pushing the stick in, or sorry, it's your B button, you can reload. And then you can just shoot these guys and keep going. Now, every time you kill all the zombies, you do get a new wave. So what I'd recommend doing is leaving one zombie alive whenever you're kind of done playing the zombies mode of it, and then you can continue. So they want you to get into the manor, and your first clue is find all 8 letters to enter. Now the 8 letters are going to be in the maze. So we're going to go ahead and speed run the maze. Now there is a skull inside the maze. All the skulls go to the mausoleum. And your clues are going to be the skulls here on top, along with the skull that's on there. So I will let you know that each skull goes to each place. When I put them in, I'll try to remember which skull I got from where. But anyways, we're going to go through here. I like to go left first, primarily because then you don't miss anything. Now if I remember correctly, you have to find 7 of these cards first before the 8th card spawns in. I could be wrong. But always keep an eye on your zombie. You don't want to end up getting killed by the zombie. It'd be at least embarrassing that you got killed by a soloed zombie. Now here's that skull. I'm just going to go ahead and run around with it. Not that I need it for anything. There's 5. And then I got these 2 right here. Now that side doesn't have anything, so more than welcome to run in there. I usually do, because I tend to leave something behind. But I'll save you the headache of me running down there. Bound to run into it right here. Nope. Maybe he got lost in the maze. Maybe he got glitched out. Who knows? Yep, this way. but this magenta skull is from the maze. So we're gonna go ahead and put it next to this door. Now we need a heart to go here, and the heart is in the manor. But now that we have the manor unlocked, we can continue. And that rope there gets you to the roof. That's end game. Anyways, here's our first room. And here's your first puzzle. Now they want you to enter the code. In order to turn this puzzle on, you need to explore the rest of the house. So I do recommend exploring the rest of the house first. I do recommend doing the puzzle without me first, because it's a lot of fun. But you gotta turn this on first. And then down here, you have these boards. Now they're done by year is your order. Month is your input. I've tried the numbers, I tried how many numbers or letters are in the name, tried all kinds of fun stuff. But it turns out 95, January, February, March, April, February, August, so January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. And our last one is October, 10th month of the year. So now that we're in here, we're going to go ahead and take this heart out of the refrigerator. And we're just going to run it over. Maybe we can see the zombies if it's come out of the maze yet. If it came out of the maze. So now that we're in here, our next thing is we have to get this. Now if we click on them, we can see what they're for grocery items. So then we have to run around, figure out where we can get that list. Well, that list is right here. It is bread, fruit, milk, meat. So we got bread, fruit, milk, and meat. And you can drag this ball as far as you want. But anyways, then you come in here. And first thing we need to do is grab this key. So we unlock this room here. Now, we have a brain in here, and the brain is for that cabin out there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and run and do that real quick. That zombie seems to still be tangled in the maze. Now we have this up vault antechamber, cellular, and frightful. Whenever you have a game where outside is peril, and sometimes your best opportunity is now. You don't know what it goes to. But I'm going to show you how to take a picture real quick. So you go like that, get it in focus, hit your picture button right here, and then you can come over here and turn it into an image. So now we have our image of outside. We're going to take our brain And you don't know the brain goes here yet. I know it goes here, but here's the lost item pending. You need the brain, right? So go ahead and put that brain there. We have our picture from outside, and what that corresponds to is this puzzle here. Now, measure each label's breadth. The empty hook speaks first. Each label's breadth is these here. Now these are going to be 2-letter, 2, 4, 5-letter, 11 letters, 6, and 9. And so those numbers in that order is what goes on the hook. Now I thought the height of each hook was going to determine its order, but I guess it doesn't. So there's 2, and then this is 5. And 11. 2, 4, 6. And 9. And now we have the red skull. Now while we're out here, a shovel to dig up a haunted grave. As you see all those skulls in the distance coming out of that grave, that's the haunted grave we need to dig up. So red skull comes from the guest house. Now we got these 2 here. And again, we see some numbers back there, right? I always take pictures of stuff even if I don't know what it goes to yet. Blue skull was the grave, I believe, the haunted grave. Now the only one we need is the green skull, and it's in here. Now, in order to open this door here, this is colors. Enter the color sequence. Now to find the color sequence, we need this candle here. Now, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the 5th color. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yellow's the 4th color, even though that one candle looks green. It's supposed to be yellow. Red has nothing. Green is 1. Pink Genta is 2. And that's 3, so we had green. We had pink. Blue from behind us. Yellow from the kitchen. And front door. Now we can turn this on in here. We have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? And we have to figure out what that 10-letter word is. So that's your clue. It's 10 letters. Well, in here we have our 10-letter word. CRYPTWALKS, or crypt walks. We also have a clue for that over here. mushrooms, right? So I'll show you where that's at. Obviously mushrooms grow outside. And there it is. It's down, sorry, up, down, up, up, down. So up, down, up, up, down. Maybe I missed one. The mushrooms are there. Up, down, up, down, right? Up, down, up, down. There it goes. Maybe I didn't click it that one last time. Then we have this golden key, right? That's going to be very beneficial. Now we have this 928457. No, what we're going to do is go ahead and solve that one real quick. And that one is going to be right here. So, what I recommend is taking a picture and going... Actually, I'd go the other way. 928. Maybe take a picture of in there so you don't have to keep going back. So here's your key. Turned it into a card. So 9 is a H. Two is an O. 8 is an A. 4 is a G. 5, 7, IE. That gets us the blue canister or potion. So these potions, they do go upstairs, and you have these posters of where each one goes, what number they correspond to. While we're here, we're going to go ahead and take this potion in Spider upstairs, and we're going to start taking everything upstairs. So spiders go here in the pen. I thought they went in the tank, and I kept messing it up. They go right here in the pen. So I guess they're like free range spiders or something. Then these all go here on these spots. Honestly, just put them down there so you don't have to go find them later. And this is also 5 flame rise. That's a clue to the door there. I forgot to mention. Got the green one. And now we know what this one is. It's Crypt Walks. I guess it's the walk that Snoop Dogg does as a zombie. But then we got this 5-9. And remember the numbers, take pictures of them, whatever you need to do. Go ahead and put these up here real quick. We're gonna go ahead and find the rest of those tarantulas real quick. We got one down here. And if the gun gets in the way, just pick it up with your non-dominant and then put it away. Just makes moving around in these areas easier. We got that one. We got the one down here. Don't think there's one in there. There is the one on this box. And I believe... keep thinking there's one in here. Maybe there isn't. See if I can make it from here. Nice. Then there's our last spider. Gets us in here, which gets us the box. Now that we have the box, we can now put the box down. Climb this. And grab the skull, which now we can complete that crypt. And still no zombie. That zombie glitched. It's like the second time the zombies glitched. So we're gonna go ahead and put them in order of where we acquired them. We got the pink one from the maze. We got the red one from the cabin. I guess we'll call it cabin, guest house. The blue one we got from the haunted grave. And then the green we got from the manor. Gets us in here, which gives us this potion. Now I believe all we have left is one more potion to get. I believe it's the green that's 71. But anyways, we'll come back. It doesn't matter right now. Now our next one is we gotta figure out the flags. Now we got purple, yellow, green, blue, and red. So you can always take a picture of them. Green is actually 94. But anyways. Purple is 71. I don't remember what I was doing again. Oh, the flags. So purple's front door. So we got purple is 9. Green is 4. Purple 9, green 4. Purple 9, green 4. Blue 1. Purple 9. Green 4, blue 1. Green was 4. Blue was 1. Now we need yellow and red. Yellow's right here behind the couch, and I believe it's a 4. Oh, it's a 5. And now we just need red. And red is a 6. So red 6. Yellow 5. So 5 and 6. Now we have the last potion. Maybe second to last potion. Yeah. So this one right here is you get this QZR4 blah 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 blah. Here's your key for that. The raven only pecks digits that perch after its feathers. Raven. In that order, reading left to right. So left to right. So we got R A V E N. Raven. R's 4. Six. 8, 2, 1. Now with that red key, we can go in here. $94. And just purple, right? Purple was 71. But anyways, we'll come back, because we still need that spot there. Now, lowest rise first, drop the 10s, read fire's path. This one, on the other hand, has this thing here, right? And the zombie spotted us. It's time to drive. The house grew cold, like frozen fate. We heard a scream, a chilling mix, and now we saw there was no more time. This one, I actually went to Discord to get figured out. And then it makes sense now in retrospect, but there's no question marks, there's no nothing, and these are usually going to be word riddles. Now, you have the symbol here, right? And that's going to represent this here. Sun is 1, den is 10. Right? And I didn't understand that at all. It represents rhyming. Now, I think they could have done a better job with you knowing it was rhyming words, but I wouldn't have figured it out. Like, what number rhymes with drive? Which one with 8? Which one with mix? And then this one's time. Well, none of them rhyme with my, but I think they wanted 9. So it could have said something, and we saw that there was no more time, or something like that. We heard a scream, a chilling mix, and saw my life wasn't mine. Mine and 9 rhyme, but I don't know. That's just me being a picky, I guess. Now we got this one here, and this one's a red color. So we're gonna go around and figure out all of them. Green is 94, so while we're in here, we're gonna go ahead and check that this green is in fact the 94. We got purple is 71. And we do have the purple at 71. So we'll go ahead and put the other 4 over here. Red is 59. And blue is 80. So red is 59 and blue is 80. Which leaves these two for last. And I would go just put them down. You didn't hear anything, so just pick them back up and switch them around. I guess not. So something's messed up. Yellow is 132. And red is 204. So one of these yellows is an orange. 132. Yellow. That's more red, so 204 is the red. .204. The yellow looked like it was the 132, which means the orange, the burnt orange, is this one. There we go, guys. Now we got the radio, but we'll go through it real quick. Green, burnt orange, pink, blue, yellow, red. That's your order there. Now we can go ahead and take this with us. And to the helicopter we go. We did it, guys. We escaped. 28 minutes. Not bad, I guess. Well, how'd you guys feel about this one? Did you feel it was too easy? Did you feel it was too hard? Where'd you guys get stuck? Let me know in the comments which one you want me to do next. And it doesn't even have to be a escape game. It could be other games. Like for instance, let's see. I tried this devil roulette once, and to be honest, wasn't a lot of fun. This one won't let you record it. It looks like it's more of a movie. I do plan on playing that eventually. The Behemoth, I've beaten. It's a really fun game. If you guys want to see gameplay of that, let me know. Resident Evil 4, you know, really good game. The Afterlife, honestly, I got a little bored with it. Room Escape. The Batman, probably one of the best VR games on here. Between Batman and Resident Evil 4, the whole reason I own an Oculus. That and to play these Horizon games. Then I got some of the workout games. Some of them I play on my 2 rather than the 3, so they're not all on here. But yeah. The Vader Immortal, those are really fun as well. If you want to see those, I can always do those as well. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you would like to see next. Thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing.